Hello everyone, welcome to the DH Simulations YouTube channel. Welcome to my first ever video. We're flying the FlightFactor 757-200 from Manchester down to Ibiza. Flight time is 2 hours and 22 minutes, cruising at 37,000 feet. We are in Vatsim. We're flying out of the Aerosoft Manchester scenery, flying down to a wonderful freeware scenery in Ibiza. Should be a wonderful flight, cruising high at 37,000 feet. We're not going to waste any more time. We're on Vatsim. We're going to jump inside, get this plane started up, and on the way. Welcome aboard. We, of course, find the FO seats on this channel, so that's what we're doing. And we're going to go ahead and get this wonderful plane set up and ready to roll to Ibiza. So we'll go to operations, we'll connect the ground power unit, we'll connect the fuel truck. We do need stairs so we can connect them, and we can also connect the chocks because our remote's done, so we need stairs for the passengers to load if they want to work. I can't seem to press it's because we've got gate config selected. There we go, cool. While we're here, we may as well load all of our fuel and stuff, so we'll do that now. So fuel, we need 12.5, so I'm going to take 13.5. Passengers, we're taking a full load today, 170, with a 0 fuel weight, 79.7, so we'll do 3,500, 79.5, so 4,000, and we can load that. No passenger bus, oops, passenger bus, and we'll load that. Awesome. Glow head panel, battery on, standby power, auto, external power on, bus ties on, utility buses on. We'll get our IRS to nav, and nav. Engine limiters can go on. Emergency lights are on position. Window heats can come online. Temperatures can all go to auto. Don't need any of them on at the moment. Recirculation fans and trim air can go on. Ice station valve can go open. APU bleed can go open. We'll flip our landing altitude selector to auto 1. Fuel's loading, so we'll get the left fuel pump on, that's all good, so we can get our logo light and position light on there too. We'll jump down to our FMC, we'll get the flight plan in, all that kind of stuff. So EGCC is where we are. We're flying over to Ibiza, which is LEIB, Lima Echo India Bravo. And we're flying as Shanx EXS 7 Papa Delta. And we can activate and execute that. So departures 2-3 right. It's going to be the Samba 1 Romeo departure. Execute that. From Samba, it's Uniform November 859. As always, when you're departing down towards Palma de Mallorca, takeaways out of the UK. To Lomra, Lima Oscar Mike Romeo Alpha. To Uniform November 727. To Rokan, Romeo Oscar Charlie Alpha November. Taking that to Uniform November 859er. Taking that to the Barcelona VOR Bravo Charlie November. To Uniform Zulu 174. To Corda Charlie Oscar Romeo Delta Alpha. And then to the arrival, so we can execute all of that. Routing's in, that's all good to go. We can go back to our main view. We'll see if any ATCs on light, which they are. We've got ground and tower, which is awesome. So we can go over to ground now. 121.850 is already pre-tuned. And we'll go and call in for clearance. Ground hello, Shanx 7 Papa Delta, radio check.
Shanx 7 Papa Delta, Manchester ground, readability 5.
Okay, and we'll go and get our clearance off him. All the way down to Ibiza.
Ground hello, German cargo 125, radio check.
Awesome.
German cargo 125, Manchester ground, good afternoon, readability 5.
We'll go and see what he has to say. And ground hello, Shanx 7 Papa Deltas with you stand 11757-200, IFR please to Ibiza.
Shanx 7 Papa Delta, cleared to Ibiza, Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk, Scott 5660.
Cleared Ibiza, assemble on Romeo 5660, 7 Papa Delta.
7 Papa Delta, be back there.
Okay, so we've got the departure set, we just need 5660 into the box. So 5660. 5660. And we'll go to TIR right so I don't forget. IRS shouldn't have too long remaining. 5 minutes, that's fine. Fuel's loaded so we can get our fuel pumps on there. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Sure, there we go. What am I getting a warning for? No idea. QNH is 1015, so we'll set that 1015 and we'll send that over. 1015 and 1015 set over here too. Awesome, cool. Initial climb for these departures usually 6,000, so we'll set 6,000 because we have tower online, so we need to bear that in mind. We're not going to be the heaviest aeroplane today, but we might be a bit heavy, so we'll get all this in and we'll see what it gives us in terms of V-speed, all that kind of stuff. Cruise altitude 350, costing decks, typical Jet 2 is 17. Takeoff we'll do flaps 15 with the D rate 35. And we can put our trim in there. Trim's going to be 3 V-speeds we have, so the V2 plus 5 will be 147. So we can set that in there. Cool, set. Awesome, and with that done, we are just about ready to push once we have our IRS and once we start DPU. So that is about it. We can get our seatbelt signs on too, and seatbelts on also because the fuel's loaded. So they should be all done now, so we can go ahead. Well, the door's been closed, so I'm guessing they're done. So we can remove the stairs, remove the fuel truck, remove the passenger bus, and remove the chocks. And once that says 3, we'll start up our APU and get ready to go. On our way to destination Ibiza. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. So the format of these videos, guys, I'm going to show you guys the entire takeoff up to cruise, then I'll give you a couple of minutes of cinematic views on the way over, and then I'll be with you for the entire landing into Ibiza. So that's how these videos are going to work, and I'm going to hope to get at least one of these out every other week. So in 2 weeks space of time, the minimum I'd like is 1 video out, as well as the streams that we do, of course, which should be awesome. Cool. So 142 is not too bad. We are a little bit heavy, but we're fine.
125.
For
Can
sure.
you accept Samba 1 Romeo departure?
So once that says 3, we'll start DPU.
German Cargo 125, cleared to Frankfurt, Samba 1 Romeo departure.
So off to Frankfurt, awesome. Ready for 3. And then we'll start DPU, that'll give us enough time. There's 3, so APU to start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to on. And then we'll go down to our lower ICAS display, I think it's an ICAS display, and we'll turn the panel brightness up. And we'll wait till that stabilise at 640, I believe it will stabilise at. I think it's 640, might be wrong. It's usually 640 though. So we'll wait for that to shoot up to 640, and then we'll get on our way. Awesome. So there's 500s, so it should be 140 more. So 100s, 40. Okay, now, what is it? Is it maybe it's 740? Yeah, no, 640. That's all set. APU generator can come online. External power can go off. See the bus transfer there. We're now on APU power, so we can go ahead and disconnect the GPU. That is all good there. Cool. And now we've just got 2 more minutes, 2/3 minutes to wait for the IRS, and then we're pushing back on the way. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to do some before pushback checks, this type thing. It's not going to be a real checklist or anything like that, but it's just, you know, good to keep currency. So, first of all, what we'll do though is we'll get these two to map. That's important. So we'll just do a few checks. So gears, levers down with 3 green lights. The flaps are up, indicating up. Spoilers are not armed, and that's indicated obviously on the wings. Fuel pumps, they're all on. APU is on with the APU generator. APU bleed and isolation valve open. IRS are aligning. Fuel dampers are on. Window heats on. Temperatures are all set. Doors are closed. 6,000 feet set, which should be the initial climb. Squawk is set for departure. We got the routing in 142's V2 plus 5 147 sets. And yeah, happy with that. I feel like we're good to go. We are good to go. So 2 minutes on that, and then we can call back to pushback and get underway. Should be awesome. Looking forward to this flight. Haven't flown the 757 in a while. We're also using XPRealistic, which is a new purchase for me, along with some sounds for this aeroplane too. So it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. But look at that with the red. Doesn't it look awesome? And when you go outside, you have the chrome livery, don't you? The Jet 2. 22k baggage allowance, allocated seats. It's all a bit of a beauty. And we can go control, and we can drive away all from that. Did I press drive up all? I was supposed to press drive away all. You know what, we can just go hide all. And we'll go ahead and close all the doors. So, aeroplane, doors closed. Cool. And if we go outside, we should see all those closing, which they are. Good stuff. And we have 1 minute to wait for the IRS. Then we can start to go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not wasting any time. We've also got Euro West online, so that'll keep me entertained during the cruise, while you guys enjoy some wonderful views.
Ground, Speedbird 566, press departure close to Gibraltar.
Oh, someone's off to Gibraltar. Nice. Should get this any second, guys. Any second.
Stand 53.
I'm actually going to wait so I can arm my flight directors.
Good afternoon. Cleared to Gibraltar.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? 1 minute. It's about to happen. I'm going to count it down actually. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Oh, that failed. Lol. Is this not going to go? It's still saying 1 minute. Okay, sure. We'll give it 1 minute. We're not in no rush. That should be coming any moment now. For the IRS. IRS on this plane do take quite a while. I mean, usually you've got the entire setup done before the IRS aligns. That's just how it's always been for me. But there they are. There is the IRS. So we'll go flight directors on for both sides. And we'll go auto throttle armed. And we'll go LNAV and VNAV. And we'll call the better pushback driver.
Ground cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
I want to go that way, please.
Ground cockpit, those driving up.
And we'll call ground for push. And ground, Channel 7 Papa Delta, stand 1-1, ready for push and start.
Channel Papa Delta, stand 1-1, push and start, proof face south.
Face south, 7 Papa Delta. Okay, so trim. What do we need in an aeroplane? You want me to take 3 trim, so we'll set 3. 3 is set. Make sure the seatbelt signs are on. We'll arm the cabin crew, make sure they're seated. And we can turn on our beacon lights as the tug connects. Look at that, what a beauty. It's interesting that it's a British Airways tug, but never mind. Make sure that's connecting up nicely. We'll be underway.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
He's ready to connect, good stuff. So he should pull up to the airplane there, which he is. Then he's going to attach to our nose, pull up the nose, and then let us know, okay, release your parking brakes. And then I'll push us back, so we can actually go and get a better view of this, guys. Let's see this here. So you can see now his doors have closed, which means he's connecting on, and then up goes the nose, as you can see there. I love that to push back, it's awesome. So the nose is going up, and once it's in a position that he is happy with, he'll tell us, okay.
Tow connected and
There it
pipe
is.
has been inserted. Release parking brake.
So we started to release them, so we'll release the parking brake.
Starting pushback. You may now start your engines.
So we tell us, okay, it's connected, you can start the engines at your own will. So we'll start the clock. We'll go to our engine view. Why are my speed brakes out? What in the world? They should not be out. Let's put them away. Good, they're stowed. So we'll go to the overhead panel and we'll go engine start switches to 1 and we'll start number 1. And we'll wait for that to start to spool up. So you can see we've got oil pressure arriving and we'll go to rich. That's going to help it fire up. And once it gets to 4, we'll introduce fuel. So we'll put it to run and we'll watch it start.
Speedbird 566.
Look at that. What a beauty.
Speedbird 566, yes.
Love it.
Speedbird 566. I accidentally recycled your squawk. Can you change your squawk code to 1432, please?
And wait for that to flip itself back over to auto, which it has. So we'll go engine number 2 to ground.
Thank you very much.
So engine 2, we've got some oil pressure moving there. We've got 0.7, so I'll put it to rich. And of course we're waiting for 3 again like we did in the last engine to introduce fuel. And there's 3, so introduce fuel. And there she is, firing up.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I'm looking for that to stabilise at 22.4 before we do our after start flows. So we're looking for 22.4. But the torque's now dropping the nose, disconnecting us so we can get underway. There's 16, 17, 18, and we can go disconnect. 19, 20, 21, 22, 22.4. Cool. So we'll go continuous on both of those. We'll go back to both. We'll go packs to auto. Engine bleeds
Tow is
can go
disconnected
on.
and pipe has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. We can turn those on. And we'll get our nose light on and our runway turn off lights on. And we'll get our APU to off. We'll turn off the APU bleed. And we can start our flaps to 15. We'll watch them go out.
Speedbird 566. Push and start approved.
Usually take quite a while in this aeroplane, but that's not a problem.
Face these for Speedbird 566.
Down they go, nice and slowly. Flaps 15, and then we'll do our flight control check, and then we'll get taxi instructions up to runway 23 right. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. So we are taking quite a lot of flap today, but I just want to make sure. And there we are, 15 set. So let's do a flight control check, shall we? So, oh, what have I just pressed? So we'll go full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder left, and rudder right. Flight controls are checked. And we can clear the FMC message, and we can go ahead and get taxi instructions. Chinook 7 Papa Delta ready for taxi.
Chinook 7 Papa Delta, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, via Juliet Echo, Kilo and Juliet.
Mike 1, 22 right, Juliet Echo, Kilo, Juliet, 7 Papa Delta. Okay, parking brakes released. A little bit of power on those engines. We're already rolling. She wants to fly. Let's go to Ibiza. Engines sound amazing. Look at us. Oh yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we are about ready for takeoff. All we need to do is turn on our landing lights and we're good to go. So off we go. Flaps are all set, we're good to go. Continue making that turn. All the way around. So we're looking for, there's Kilo and then Juliet is just ahead. Awesome. Let's roll. There's Kilo 1 holding point, we're too big for that. Runway's not long enough from Kilo 1. We can go idle power. Oh, those engine sounds are amazing. Wow. I love them. Awesome stuff. And we'll just mess around with this, make sure that's all set, which it is. Good. And tower frequency is 118.625, so we'll preset that. 118.625 is ready to go. And Channel 7 Papa Delta is ready when reaching.
Channel 7 Papa Delta, fantastic. Contact Manchester Tower, 118.625.
118.625, we'll see you soon. 7 Papa Delta. Okay, and we'll go to tower. Tower, hello, Channel 7 Papa Delta's on Juliet from Mike 1.
Channel 7 Papa Alpha Manchester Tower, good evening, radio check.
Region 5, and it's Channel 7 Papa Delta.
7 Papa Delta, runway 23 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 23 right, Channel 7 Papa Delta. Cool, we're clear to line up and wait, so we'll do that. We'll make sure the approach path is clear, which it is, and the runway seems clear to me.
Via Mike 1, runway 23 right, surface was 290 at 9, 23 right, clear.
Oh, we're clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 23 right via Mike 1, Channel 7 Papa Delta. We're clear to roll, so let's do it. We're departing on the Samba 1 Romeo. Awesome stuff. We'll just check that runway one more time. Yep, she's clear. Lovely. Let's go, guys. First ever video. Off to Ibiza. Let's do it. There we go. Line it up nicely. We're not going to do a roll and take off. There's no need for that. We'll stop it there. We'll start the chrono. Good. We'll drop the nose just a bit. We'll go 40%. Listen to that. Lovely. And we will set takeoff thrust. Oh yes. Takeoff thrust set indications normal. Oh, I like this plane again. 80 knots, neutral. There's 100 knots. Okay, V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Listen to that! XPRealistic! Woo! Yes! Thank you, Manchester. Always love flying out of there. Love that airport to pieces. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So many memories as a child out of Manchester. And Channel 7 Papa Delta's airborne passing 900s.
7 Papa Delta, no further ATC available before you continue. Countdown 1 to 2.8. Safe trip.
1 to 2.8. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Channel 7 Papa Delta. And we're off to Unicum now, guys, but we're not going to go to Unicum yet. We're going to fly the aeroplane first. Of course, that's the most important thing. So we will, we can actually do this. Do that, and we can go execute that. And that's just going to help the aeroplane out there. So we'll make our left-hand turn. And we can actually set our cruise now, 37,000 feet. 37,000 feet. Set. and we'll go ahead and we'll go flight level change and autopilot 1. 235, and we'll go flaps 5, and we'll go to Unicam now. 122.8. Set. And we'll go flaps clean and watch them rise up. But look at that, wow. Flaps are rising nicely. Bit of a wing flex there, a few bumps, but nothing crazy. Watch a flyby. Yes. Love that. And up we go. Climbing away. Runway 10 off flights can go off. And that's all fine for now. It is bumpy. Look at that. Holy moly. Wow. Holy. Wow. It is really bumpy. We've got XPRealistic modelling things moving around there. Wow. That sounds insane. Does not sound healthy at all. Look at that. Wing flex. Woo! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Passing 6,000. Okay, it is windy because you can tell even the airplane's struggling here. Even the airplane's struggling. We'll go outside and look at some views. There we have it. Climbing up. Look at those wings though. How good does this livery look? I love it, I love it, I love it. The livery just suits this airplane. Like, I think more than the TUI livery, in fact. This airplane just looks correct. Like, this livery suits this plane so much. So much. So much. We can now go into VNAV. VNAV path. Speed. Or not. Okay, don't know what happened there. Ah, it's got a, yeah, it's got a restriction, that's why. Okay, that's why, never mind. 10,000 feet's coming up, so we'll go landing lights off, and we can go logo light, we'll leave it on, actually. And we'll go auto on the seatbelts, and once we're passing 10,000s, which we are now, we can increase the speeds. We'll go 310 initially. There we go, out of the turbulence, good, that was crazy. Turbulence was insane. But we're climbing up nicely. Look at that, what a beauty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It just looks so good. Like, it works so well. So well. Love it, love it, love it. And guys, if you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I mean, subscribe if you're new also. Let me know what you thought about this video down in the comments below. And I will take any feedback or any of that kind of stuff on board. So yeah, do make sure you, if you don't like it, please let me know, and I'll change the way I make the videos or stop them all completely. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to stop making them. It's been a long time coming. I know a lot of the people, a lot of the viewers of my channel really wanted videos. So this is me letting you guys know that I am listening to your requests, you know. And although it took me a long time, we're finally here. And we're finally making videos. So yeah, videos are going to start coming at least once every 2 weeks. So keep your eye out for that. Make sure you're hitting the like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're in the Discord server. The link will be in the description below. It's important to be in there because that's when you get all the notifications of any videos or any announcements that I have to make, or of course any of my streams, which of course is my main form of content at the moment. But the reason why I started making these videos is because not only did you guys want them, but it also helps YouTube to engage people with my channel, because it's not just live streams on there, you know, it's videos also, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I really hope you guys like them. I'm going to do my best to edit it as nice as possible. Shout out in advance to Joel Travellino, or Travellino Blog Aviation as you guys may know him as. He's going to help me work my way around the editing software, so shout out in advance to him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' reaction. I thank you all for sticking with me on this wonderful ride. Oh, we got some warnings here. Scenery may not look correct, I don't care. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Or as we climb out, there we go. Passing 17,000 feet. Zoom out. Okay, can I go VNAV now? Ah, there we go. VNAV speeds. Lovely, there we go. Taxi choosing to slow us down to climb us faster. I'll take that. I don't mind going a bit faster. Sorry, going a bit slower to get up there faster. I do not mind. Gonna take a quick drink here. Some blackcurrant juice as always. If you guys are frequent viewers of my streams, you know I love blackcurrant juice. Awesome. There we have it. There we go. Okay, so in terms of how long is the cruise for this flight, the flight time's 2 hours and 22 minutes. It'll take us about 25 minutes to get to cruise, and then about half an hour to descend. So we're cruising for about an hour and 40-ish minutes, over London, over Paris, over Barcelona, descending into Ibiza. So yeah, not the longest cruise in the world, but definitely some time for me to go and have some food and have a drink and sit with the family for a little bit. Or I can sit here the entire time and talk to Eurocontrol West. We'll see. So yeah, not the longest cruise in the world. I'm thinking about doing long haul videos at some point. So instead of streaming them, I can, you know, do them in video format for you guys. So let me know if you're interested in that too. Awesome stuff. Up we go. Oh, got an announcement there. Beep, beep. Love that sound, it's awesome. We're approaching Birmingham already. Wow. Already approaching Birmingham. Cool stuff. What's our passing altitude? Passing 24,000. Nice. Turn up that so I can actually see what I'm looking at. And we can turn up that probably too. There we go. That'll do. Awesome. Cool. So flyby. Look at those clouds. We are using XEnviro today, guys. I've started using it the past couple of days. I've been quite liking it. Definitely performance impact, but performance is definitely bearable. I can live with that all day, every day. You know, you don't need 60 FPS. You just need a stable FPS. That's all you need. You know, even if it is 24 FPS, as long as it doesn't drop to 10 every now and again, you're fine. You know, it just needs to be stable. That's all. It just needs to be stable. Wow, Europe's busy at the moment. Europe is busy. Cool stuff. Right, okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here, put some music on for you all, enjoy the cruise, and I'll see you all when we are about to start our descent into Ibiza. So I'll see you all then guys, enjoy the visuals, time will have passed until I next speak to you all, but for you guys it'll be probably 4 or 5 minutes and then we'll be descending into Ibiza. See you all then, and enjoy the cruise. See you soon guys. There we go. Hopefully that was alright for you guys there. So approach then, we're doing the ILS from 06, heading 062, and we're descending now down. Frequency we've put in terms of terrain management, there's not much. It's an approach over the water and then we'll enter land literally as you touch the ground. So nothing, no threats, anything there. In terms of threats that would be in the real world, which of course we don't really have in a simulator, would be, you know, big boats on short final, make sure we can fit over them, you know, birds, winds, because you're over water and you've got mountains to the left, could also be a bit sketchy, but in the simulator that's not really modelled, so we should be okay with that. It's a straight-in approach, and we're coming in on the Cordav 3 Victor arrival, so we'll come in on that, we'll capture the ILS and then we'll descend in. And in terms of parking, I'm not too sure where we're going to park, we'll just find out when we get on the ground into Ibiza. So we'll just reset our heading there after the track that we're flying, which is good. You can actually see that the track's actually a little bit displaced because of the winds. So because the wind is 60 miles across, we're actually facing away from the track, which is still putting us on the track. It's kind of weird to explain, but if we continued, oh pardon me, if we continued on this heading without any winds, we'd be flying away from the flight plan. Because of the winds from the right, from the right, it makes it a lot different in terms of how the airplane flies. We have been going for an hour, 123 minutes. So yeah, the shortest cruise in the world. And we've been airborne for 116 minutes. So there we go. I'm also going to get a METAR. For Ibiza. So QNH 1015, so the exact same as Manchester. Awesome stuff. So we're descending in, so there's the arrival. We can go to plan mode and we can just scroll through that and make sure it looks all A-OK. So scrolling through then, so we've got OPAM, Tuton, and then we just literally circle and capture the ILS. Lovely approach, should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to this. Should be good. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I believe that's, where is that? Where am I over at the minute? So we're over, so that's Palma. That's Palma de Mallorca Island. And there is the airport. There's Palma de Mallorca International. A few aeroplanes on the ground there. Never dead, that airport anymore. Always got at least somebody on the ground. You can see all those aeroplanes there. Got a few TUIs there, I see. Where are they off to? So on the ground there at the minute you've got approaches online, as always. So those TUIs are off to Amsterdam. We've also got a Swiss and a Ryanair. Nice. Lovely stuff. And our islands, in case you guys don't know the geographical location of Ibiza, it's just east of Alicante. So Alicante is of course attached to mainland Spain, and just east of Alicante you'll find the small but beautiful island of Ibiza. Then of course directly north of Ibiza Airport you've got Palma Airport, and just to the northeast of Palma Airport you have Mahon Airport. So 3 beautiful islands basically right next to each other. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful place to be. Yeah, I'd love to go to. I've been to Palma in real life, but I'd love to go to Ibiza and Mahon just to see if there's anything like Palma. You know, Palma's such a tourist driven place. I'm interested to see whether Ibiza and Mahon are the same, because if they are, I think I would definitely enjoy flying there. For sure. Quite leisurely approaches actually. Get a few nice visuals of Palma on the way down. A few turns, nothing bad. Let's see how much fuel we've got. We've got 6.3 tons of fuel, and we should be landing with 5.7, which is perfect, because if we need to go around, of course, this aeroplane's older than most of the rest, so it does burn more fuel per hour, of course, because of those old. I think these are Pratt & Whitney engines. No, they're not. They're the RB211s, I think. These are what Jet2 use. So that is what we're flying. But she looks pretty nice, if you ask me. Pretty gorgeous. And there's 25,000 feet. It's showing us a little bit high on the descent path there, but that's nothing to worry about. We actually have a 50 knot headwind at the moment, which is giving a ground speed of 351 knots. So we are definitely slowing down. Which isn't a bad thing, of course. You don't want to be going too fast during descent, because that's never good. Just taking a look here at what we've got online. Nothing online, unfortunately, in Ibiza. No ATC there. That's fine. You know, wasn't expecting any. There's only 2 departures and 1 arrival. The arrival being me. So I wasn't expecting any major ATC, but you know, ground or something would have been nice. But never mind that. I'm just going to take a look now at the chart and see whereabout I want to park today. I think what we'll do, I think we'll take a remote stand, just so we can get the stairs and stuff connected, and it'll look pretty nice. I think that might be a good idea to do that. Don't think you can go wrong too badly with some stairs connected. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to, guys, in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new video. Hopefully you guys want to see more videos, because I'd quite love making some more. I actually enjoyed this experience. It's a bit different to streaming, because of course streaming you have to talk the entire time, whereas when you're making a video you can stop the video, you can try it again if you need to, if you mess up or something, or you can have a break. You know, you don't need to be here the entire time. You can leave for cruise, you can disconnect from Vatsim. Whereas streaming is a little bit different, but I love streaming. Yeah, it's one of my main hobbies. I really enjoy it. It's really sad that I haven't been able to do it much recently, because unfortunately I've just been really busy. I've been really enjoying time with friends at the moment. Cam spotting, TNO blades, Travelina blog aviation. We're always in calls together, always enjoying our flying experiences. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I have tried to sim as much as possible. Still got quite a long left of the holidays, so I will do put an active effort in. I will put an active effort into to stream a bit more for you guys before we go back to school. I'm entering year 10, which is insane. But I'm excited to start my GCSEs and start looking ahead to the future and seeing what I'm going to do in life. Hopefully that'll be flying aeroplanes, but we'll see. You can never predict the future. Never, ever, ever. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. We're going to autobrake 2 today, just to be safe. 757 will easily stop up Ibiza, but just to be safe, we'll go autobrake 2. Just to be safe. And we don't have long left until we reach Ibiza. We're 85 miles from Ibiza. That's of course directly to Ibiza, so make that about 110 until we touch down, which is beautiful. I think we should enjoy some wing views for a minute, guys. I think that's exactly what we should do. Looks absolutely stunning with the jet2.com there. Delivery is just fantastic. It really is. I love the reflection in the sun too if we get the right spots. Where is it? See that? The glow there on the allocated. It's awesome. It looks so nice. This livery is really nicely done actually. Really impressed with it. It looks pretty darn perfect. Now, do Jet2 use these? I'm not too sure if they do, but they look cool, so I use them. But I'm not too sure if they do. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you know whether they do or not. If they don't, apologies. If they do, they look awesome. FPS isn't too bad either. 31. Lovely. With XEnviro too. So I'll take that for sure. But look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm also thinking about doing some P3D video, guys, too, so don't just think it's X-Plane that we're going to be doing. We're going to be also embarking on some P3D videos, which will be a lot of fun. There's a lot more to do in P3D, which will make longer videos for you guys, which is awesome. You know, P3D is not one of those things where you can just load in and then take off. You know, it's a long process to get the airplane started up, simply because they're a lot more detailed than the airplanes in X-Plane, unfortunately. That's just the truth. So yeah, if you do want any P3D videos, let me know also. And make sure you're in my Discord server. I know I said this on the departure, but make sure you're in there. The link will be in the description. Discord is your #1 place to keep updated. So please, please, please jump in there if you're not already. Any new members are greatly appreciated. Got a nice little community going on over there, which is awesome. Also the same with my YouTube channel, of course. Make sure you become part of the community. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you come say hello when I'm streaming. Come and say hello. Any support is appreciated on you know, any platform. I'm only a streamer who streams on one platform, so trying to reach a new audience is a lot harder for people who only stream on one platform. Whereas, you know, if you have a Twitch account and you have a YouTube channel and all that kind of stuff, it's a lot easier to grow because there's more platforms in which you're putting your brand out. But I think YouTube is the place that I need to be, and so that's why we're here. So any support that I can get is sincerely appreciated. We're going to go direct IB 193. Oh no, sorry, 192. That's just going to turn us right a little bit. That's just going to not shorten the arrival, but just make it a bit easier. So we'll do that. Passing 15,000 feet. Awesome. What about 2,000 feet we have? Passing 15,000, 115 sets. All that's left to do now is get this thing on the ground. There's the cabin crew giving us a little ding.
moment I start the cabin safety demonstration.
What? Start the safety demonstration? We're about to land. Are you crazy? Honestly. We'll actually take terrain, just in case. So we'll take, which one is it? Is it that one? Yes, terrain. There we go. Terrain test. Look at that. How cool is that? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So it's undergoing a terrain test there. That's fine. We'll also take airports too. Awesome. So there you go. There's the terrain radar working its thing. And the reason why I've got that up is just because, you know, it's a bit mountainous around here, so I'm trying to make sure we're safe and ready to go. We should be fine, but, you know, you can never be too safe. Ever. That's always good to have. What's this? That's hard to read. There's the airport. So we're parking somewhere on this terminal here. But there she is. That is our airport. So we'll be flying out, of course, back over the sea, and then in for runway 06. Lovely, lovely. Should be a fun approach, this, guys. I am looking forward to it. But there she is. Let's go from the nearest tower. Oh my god, the nearest tower is Cyprus. Sorry, is Ibiza. Wow. I've lost the airplane now. Let's try that again. So we are somewhere up there. Just blocked by a piece of cloud. I think it's that piece of cloud there. Okay, we're approaching 10,000 feet, so we'll turn the landing lights on and the runway turn-offs. That click spot is horrific. There we go. And we'll make sure they're seated. Elevation's really low. So we'll set that. I think it's like 25 feet here. Crazy. Absolutely insane. You want to do that? It's good stuff. We are going down. There's the city of Ibiza. That, wow. Lovely, lovely. These clouds look immense. Really like the XEnviro now. I never used to like it, and I used to think the clouds are grainy. I think they look really nice now. I don't know what they've done to them, but they definitely look better. I have reinstalled it too, so maybe they've had an update. I do not know. I do want to get a some kind of some speed brakes out here to help the airplane. I do want to. There's a few people that I watch on Twitch and stuff who use XEnviro, and his name's Clear for Takeoff, and his clouds are really nice. So I might send him a message on Discord and be like, "Hi, can you show me your XEnviro settings?" Lol, because they're really nice. They are really, really nice. And plus, it's a weather engine too, so it's, you know, you can't beat it. It's a weather engine. It's clouds. It adds textures to the ground. Yeah, it's awesome. And we're through 10,000 feet, guys. Descending in. I'm not gonna arm. No, we're not gonna arm the equalizer just yet. We're far too high. Or at least I feel high. I'm just going to go vertical speed here. I don't think we are high, but I'm just a bit conscious. I'm also going to go heading select 233. Heading select. I'm going to just go manual from here. Makes it a bit more interesting for me too. We'll do the approach, but I'll just do it my own way. Let's get that open. And Ibiza traffic, Shanghai 7 Papa Delta is heading 233 inbound for the ILS from 06. Ibiza. just call them. Make sure any traffic on the ground knows that we're inbound. But I didn't see anybody on the Vatsim map, so we should be okay. That, wow, love it. A little bit of wing flex there, wing wobble, awesome stuff. I can bring this in actually a bit more. Terrain may disagree, okay, whatever. Okay, passing 6,000. A bit bumpy here. Wind shouldn't be too bad. The wind's a 090 at 9 knots, so we should be okay for winds. It might make it a bit interesting, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's go left. And we'll go, oh my god, what the hell is that view? We'll go direct Osnock. We'll execute that and we'll go LNF. I keep getting those weird Steam notifications. I have no idea what those are. I think it's like when people start playing the game. It's really weird. We can turn on our nose gear light now. And we can be a bit nice with that descent rate too. We'll go to like 1,400s. And we'll go speed 225. And we'll arm the localizer. Bit of a racket here. And we'll stow the speed brakes and we'll arm them too, just so they're all ready to go. Speed brakes are armed. The runway shouldn't be too far away. There's the runway over there, so a visual with the runway. We're going to go flaps 1, so speed check, flaps 1. It'll be a lot nicer with that descent rate. We'll go to like 500 feet a minute. And we'll just start this arrival. We can turn off the terrain now because we're visual with the airport. Localizer's armed, so as soon as we get that, the aeroplane will capture it. So the localizer is this line here, the glide slope is that triangle there. There's localizer, so the aeroplane's going to swing to the left and capture the runway heading. And we'll now go down to 200 knots and we'll go flaps 2. Sorry, flaps 5. So flaps 5. We oversped then for maybe a second. Watch flap 5 coming out. There it is, flap 5's coming out. Wonderful. Now that we've got the localizer, we can arm the approach modes on all 3. Runway's in sight. Should get the glide slope very shortly. Same forward at the moment, that's checked. But we are below the glide slope. And we've got 1 to go, and we can tell that by the green light that we have indicating to the right. So we're not visual with the airport anymore because we have clouds, that's fine. And we're going to start configuring for landing now. So we're going to go landing speed, which is 136. So we're going to start configuring. So 136 is going in. And we're going to go direct set of flaps. So flaps 15. It is bumpy. Wow. Remember I told you guys about the mountains to the left on the water? It's going to cause some problems, and here it is. Here are the problems. Absolutely insane. We'll also drop the gear now. start getting configured for landing. We'll also go flaps 20. Watch that come out. There we go. Awesome. So the gear's out there. Flaps 20's out. The final approach speed will be coming in nicely. Let the glide type. So we'll go flaps 25, which is our landing flaps. Let's do a flyby. Lovely. Let's see what we look like from the tower coming in. But there we are. Coming in. Short final. Land 3 is green. The Ibiza traffic, showing 7 Papa Delta short final runway 06 Ibiza. Okay guys, we're going to take manual control, make this a bit interesting. Let's go ahead and do it. My airplane. I have control. I'm going to leave the auto throttle in for now. We don't need to take manual throttles just yet. We got a 9 knot crosswind from the right. Shouldn't make it too crazy, but it will give us a bit of a crab for landing, but that's fine. We're used to it here. Ground speed 137, that makes me happy, I'm fine with that. So we got gear down, speed brakes are armed, I think. Yeah, speed brakes are definitely armed. Wonderful. Getting a little bit low here, bring up that nose. Flaps 25, gears down. Auto brake, we've got 2. These engines are so powerful, it's insane. Okay, manual throttle. So auto throttle off. It's mine. Okay, here we go guys, enjoy. First ever landing on video. 2 icy rods. A little bit faster on the speed, we'll bring that back. Minimums continue. .06 is tracked. There's the flare. And we're down. Reverses. Nose down gently. Decel. Knots. Knots, reverses stowed, over to manual braking, and vacate to the left. Ladies and gents, welcome to Ibiza. We'll stop the clock on the left, and we'll start to clean up the plane. So flaps up, and we'll go ahead and make sure the speed brakes are stowed, whilst also making sure we're going the right way. Cool, landing lights coming off. Wing lights coming off, and we'll go ahead and start up APU. Welcome guys, hopefully you all enjoyed that. That was a lovely landing, absolutely gorgeous. We'll also turn off our auto brake, and we'll taxi in. We'll turn that on, and we'll turn that's already on. Cool. Ibiza traffic, Shellick 7 Papa Delta to clear from runway 06. And we'll go off TAR right. We'll go to standby. And we'll taxi in. Lovely. We'll park somewhere over there. APU's on. Let's just confirm that. Yep, 640 and we're stable. Lovely. Gorgeous. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We'll take it in a couple of entrances down. We'll just do this quickly. Oh, did you hear that racket? Wow. So we'll take it in. We'll go. You know what? We'll go stand Tango 3. Why not? Tango 3 seems good to me. So what we'll do now is we'll turn off all of our lights. Don't want to blind anybody. And our strobe lights. Here's Tango 3. In fact, now we'll keep it rolling to the end, then we'll take it into the main terminal. Why not? So flight time on that one, guys, was 141 minutes. And that in hours is 2 hours and 35 minutes, which means we were we were over 10 minutes late. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, we'll turn it right here. Bring her into the apron. Okay. And we'll take stand 24. Why not? Let's take it. 25 looks nicer. 25's a nice straight in, so we'll take that. Got a nice guide. Brake sets, and we'll stop the clock. Seat belts off, beacon light off, engines 1 and 2 are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ibiza. I really hope you guys all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new. Comment if you liked the video, join the Discord, all that wonderful stuff. Thank you all for watching the video, guys. I appreciate all of your support. Jet 2 flying in the 757 from Manchester to Ibiza is complete. Thank you guys, see you in the next stream or the next video. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.